Welcome back, all Sagittarians, to your September monthly reading for 2017. So sorry for the long and slow delay in getting these readings out to you all. I've had a lot of family dilemmas going on since the beginning of September, and I'm surprised that I'm actually doing these readings in this month, so please bear with me. Sagittarius, I'm going to be using my own personal tarot journey deck for you in this reading, followed by one card from another creation that I did. It's an oracle card or oracle deck called Life Journey Oracle Cards, plus one message from the bottom of the tarot deck, plus one message from Spirit, Talking to Heaven by Doreen Virtue, and of course James Van Prague. Sagittarius, you're entering the month, or have been in the energy of the month of September, with a few dilemmas or situations surrounding your communications on a local level as well as on a grander scale, so to speak, from those at a distance. Also, too, it is a very emotional month for you in the sense of dealing with your emotions in regards to how you come across to others, how you are dealing with the month of September. This could be to do with partnerships in your life, those that are closely connected to you. Also, in regards to your foundations, your home and family life. It's a very interesting energy this month for you, Sagittarius. It is a month to be very grateful for everything that you have. It's a month to really not feel guilty about anything that you have found challenging in your life as well. There could be some Sagittarians out there that could be dealing with a lot of guilt, and it's a time to really set things straight and to really find a solution, get to the heart of the matter, so to speak, with anything that you may be feeling guilty about. So starting off your month, way back at the first week of September, you've got the energy of the Two of Water. Love each other. Heartfelt connection with another. So you may be trying to reach out to someone in your life that has meant a lot to you. Be aware that it could be quite changeable with a person in your life that has been near and dear to you. Be aware of the emotions and the energies that you both have when it comes to communicating and connecting with each other on a heartfelt level in the month of September. The 7th house of close connections in your life, and this is where the changeable energy is coming from, the 5 of water, love unconditionally, should I say. Discontent with life, changeable energy at this time. So if there are any residue energies, emotions surrounding you and a close connection in your life, be aware that this may be coming from you, or this may be coming from a person in your life that you held quite dearly to you in your heart. Be aware that changes are happening for you on an emotional level as well as for this other person that may have been in your life or could already be in your life in the month of September. So just be aware of emotions surrounding you and loved ones. The 2nd house of earned income, your values, who you value, as well as yourself. There, Sagittarius, you've got the energy of messages, cherub of fire, creation. It's a fire sign energy. You are a fire sign, Sagittarius. It's a very motivating energy. This is my version of the pages. I'm sure it's the pages of the deck. But messages, cherub of fire, creation. When it comes to earn income, the money that you make and your values, you're going to find that this month you're really going to gain a lot of communications with how to motivate your energy in regards to your money, as well as what you value and who you value in the month of September. The energy coming from the 8th house of other people's resources and deep transformation. Again, you've got another emotional energy coming in for you, the 7 of water. Many options to consider, or feelings of confusion, love with intention. So whatever you put your mind to in this month of September, Sagittarius, make sure you put your whole heart into it. Make sure that you are emotionally involved and not detached when it comes to anything that you're trying to create, especially with finances, as well as gaining support or needing the support from others. The 7 energy is really an energy of being very intuitive in the sense of intuiting who is the right support for you, what option that you want to choose when somebody is offering you support in the month of September. The third house of communication, and this is where we've got a little bit of challenge coming up for you. On a local level, in your neighbourhood even, you've got the Eight of the Air. What is your reality? Your mindset needs to be clear from confusion, healing, solutions. So just be aware of communications on a local level. Be aware that you're not overwhelming yourself or over-analysing communications with others. Try and get to a place with communicating with someone or others in your life to a place where you're actually on the same page or you're gaining clarity in the month of September. The third house is associated with the ninth house of higher learning, any legalities, any foreign travel, foreign people, foreign cultures. You've got the energy of the Three of Air. Disappointment in love or health-related matters need attention, healing your heart. So this could be gaining clarity in regards to any hurts and disappointments anyone may have caused you on a local level, especially those that are near and dear to you, making sure that these things are overcome and a solution is formed for you. So this is more about communicating with others, not so much about what you're feeling or picking up with others in this month. Be aware of what you need to be responsible for and what others need to be responsible for in the month of September. The fourth house of home and family and laying down of foundations, you've got the energy of blue dolphin, leaping into the unknown. This is my version of the full energy in the major arcana deck in tarot. So you are needing to take risks in the home and family arena, laying down of foundations. You really need to take risks in this month, September and beyond. Sagittarius, you are a sign that does like to take risks. You are one for going outside of the square, moving beyond boundaries. So just be aware that you really need to take some risks surrounding anything that you're really wanting to start from scratch with. The fourth house is associated with the 10th house of career, life direction, and any authority figures, especially a father figure in your life. You've got the energy of the Four of Water. Pay attention to opportunities coming in, love the details. So any risks that you're needing to take on a home or foundational level, it is a month to really be aware of opportunities coming your way. Don't feel like your emotions are going to override you. Although Sagittarius, you're not overly an emotional sign, but you can be when it comes to anything that you really are passionate about. Be aware that don't sort of sit back and let everything else happen around you. Take more charge, take direction in the month of September. The fifth house of creativity, manifestation, whether it is to do with dealings with children, a romantic interest in your life, or what you just wish to create. Sagittarius, you've got the angel of air, honesty. You're dealing with an air sign energy. This could be a feminine energy. It is my version of the Queen of Swords. This could be you, Sagittarius, dealing with an air sign female in your life, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Or this could be you being more honest with yourself when it comes to creating situations with family, children, romantic issues in your life. You're the one that is really going to cut to the chase. You're the one that's really going to be very honest with your communication, taking charge, being responsible. Sagittarius is normally known as a very honest sign. In fact, they can be a little bit too honest and don't quite think it through. So just be aware of what or how you're trying to be clear with others in your life, especially those that are near and dear to you, and of course anyone that you are romantically linked to in the month of September. The fifth house is associated with the 11th house of hopes, dreams and wishes, as well as friendships in your life, and as well as any large organisations some of you may happen to work for. You've got the energy of the romantics, love and desire. This is my energy. This is my version, should I say, of the lover's energy, or the lover's card in Major Arcana. An emotional decision is surrounding you in this month of September when it comes to anything that you're wanting to create as in a dream, what you're wanting to create more in friendships, what you're wanting to create in a working environment, especially those that work for a large organisation. There could be an emotional decision surrounding issues surrounding that environment. The angel of air coming from the fifth house of manifestation. Honesty is really going to be the best policy for you in the month of September. But then again, be aware of how you come across. Be very fair-minded, not so much about selfish needs. Put your needs first, but in the sense of being very heartfelt, like not so much about being too logical. It's a very emotional energy, but there is a decision needed surrounding connections in your life when it comes to children, family, and partners in your life. The sixth house of routines, day-to-day routines, work routines as well as domesticated routines, service, health and well-being. You've got the energy of the youth of water, empathy and charm. This is my version of the Knights in Tarot, and I may have made the mistake in previous signs in this month. It is the Knight energy in Tarot, so apologies to the other signs. Youth of water, empathy and charm. This is my version of the Knight of water or Knight of Cups. So it's almost like you're going to be quite charming or very smooth in your approach of any routines. You're really going to be of service to others, or others are going to be more of service to you in regards to support when it comes to anything that you really need to streamline or make more harmonious of in regards to routines, whether it is domestic. This could be more on a domestic level than of a working level. So making things more harmonious in the month of September. The 6th house is associated with the 12th house of completion and endings, and also it's a very spiritual and karmic house. This is my version of the star energy, the star card in the major arcana deck. So enlighten, healing and moving forward. So whatever needs to be smooth over in the routine, service and also health and well-being area of your life, you're going to find that there's going to be a lot of healing surrounding your health matters or routine matters on a domestic level or a working level in the month of September. So things are really going to be a lot more smoother flowing for you in the month of September. Endings, completions, this is something that is really going to help you complete and create solutions on in the month of September. Your tarot energy at the bottom of the deck, which could be underlining everything in your reading. Sagittarius, you've got the energy of drive, move in the direction of your dreams. This is my version of the Chariot card in tarot. Sagittarians, you are one for moving forward, having the energy, having the motivation. So keep moving forward. Keep allowing yourself not to get held back by hurts or disappointments or anything of a communication-like level with others in your life. Keep pushing forward. Keep having the perseverance, the drive and the energy to get through the month of September. The energy at the bottom, or should I say, the energy coming from the Oracle deck, Life Journey Oracle cards, is appreciation. Be grateful for everything in your life, including others. So again, appreciation, gratefulness is really going to help you move forward in this month with any issues, especially surrounding communications on a local level, as well as on a situation with someone that lives at a distance, or any dealings that you're dealing with from a distance with others in your life. Spirit's message to you all, Sagittarius, is it is not your fault. This could be to do with someone that has passed into spirit. Maybe you had some issues with them while living on earth. This is also an issue surrounding guilt. So if there's any guilt feelings surrounding a loved one in spirit, they're letting you know it isn't your fault. For other Sagittarians out there, this could be just allowing the guilt or holding on to guilt or making someone else feel guilty for a situation in your life. It's time to really realize that the fault may be laying at your feet, or not to be so... I do get holding a grudge for some Sagittarians out there. There could be a situation or a person in your life where you are still holding a grudge with, or feeling like it was all of your fault. So there could be the energy of guilt around you, or feeling that someone else is at fault. Anyway, for those that are dealing with someone that is in spirit that you may not have completed or resolved any issues with, they're letting you know it's not your fault. For those that are still living, you may be feeling that there could be an energy of guilt surrounding you, or feeling that you are at fault for everything that goes on wrong in your life. So just be aware of not allowing this energy to get the better of you, or to work things out, resolving things with others or even with yourself. So there we go, Sagittarius. That is your monthly reading for September 2017. Take care, guys, and hopefully I will see some of you back here next month. Bye for now.